Have you ever wondered when a new movie is released if it's actually going to be good? Well, wonder no more, because in this video we're going to give you my main secret of how I know if movies are going to be good. Who asked for this? No one did, but I wanted to share this with you because I'm tired of this whole year being full of just flops. And super sad because I'm wondering where is storytelling heading with movies, but hopefully that all this writer stuff is done with. We can get back to good story writing and storytelling and some great, amazing movies. With no further ado, let's get into it. I know this year we've had a lot of flops. I don't want to mention some honorable mention ones that astonishingly I have a debate on that made lots of money this year, but I think it's more of a brand than the movie itself was actually good. Now that's another story, but today we're talking about how to tell if a movie is actually good just by watching a trailer. Now, here's the thing. I've come up with this little technique that I do just by watching trailers of movies that the film industry releases. And there are 3 easy steps. Number 1 is you just watch the trailer visually. That's it. You take away the audio, you put it on mute, you put it on 0 volume, just watch it just like that. The next thing you do is you just listen to it without watching any of the visuals. Don't watch it, just listen, okay? Put on some earphone, plug it into your phone, and just watch it. Third thing I do is technically combine those two, put them all in one. So here's the why. The first reason you want to know visually what the story's about just by watching it. There's been points in my life that I've actually watched foreign movies that are not from America that just by watching it in complete silence. And I'm telling you, amazing movies. I'm gonna put one on the screen right now that was an amazing story. I didn't even know what was going on, but just by the visuals, I knew exactly what was going on. And it was an awesome movie. I recommend go watch it. What does this tell me? This actually tells me that the movie is really good. It has a solid foundation just by looking at it, and this could be not only the story as it goes from point A to point B, but it's also revealing part of the summary of what the movie is all about. What some of us miss when we watch trailers, we just think it's like it's something cool that we're gonna watch and it's gonna be amazing, when in reality, if we look at books, if you look at the back of books or in the inside of the book, it usually has a summary of what the book's gonna be about. This is that summary, but visually for movies. And that's why I watch it just visually, because it's telling you what everything's gonna be about. This is my first level of if this movie is actually gonna be good. If I watch this visual and I'm disappointed, I don't even go to the second point, because I already know that just by watching it, the movie's not even gonna make sense. Now, sometimes I do give it a chance to see, okay, maybe, and more than usual, the movie is actually not really good. Second thing, once it passes the first level of approval by visual, then I go to audio. The reason why I watch audio is because I remember how back then I used to listen to the radio or just listen to like stories told on the radio, and I would be so mesmerized by these stories. And I understood every piece of it and I enjoyed it. So this is one of the main reasons why I listen to the trailer, because it's telling me a story by just listening to it. Does the story make sense? Does the connection make sense? Does the details of this movie tell you what's going on? And can you understand this summary and what the movie is going to be about? This is why it's super important to listen to the movie in the audio form, because it's going to tell you a lot more than just visual. You got to put the human nature stuff in there, because we first see things, right? Then when we listen, and then we actually can connect all those things together. Okay, so now it's in the second level and it's approved. Now we move to the third level. This is what you know when you're moving on, you're like, okay, this could be a really good movie. The third level is you put those two, combine the audio and the visual together. Now you're able to understand fully what the movie is going to be about. And once you pass these 3 levels, then you are able to tell yourself, this is a great movie. Let's go watch it. All right, so that is all for today. I hope that you have learned and you're going to use this technique to know if a movie is actually going to be good. And let me know in the comments below if this helped you, and how do you know if movies are actually going to be good. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can get more videos like this. And if this video was informative, then go ahead and like and share this with someone that you can share these techniques with. And from now on, you won't ever have to worry about spending money that was on useless movies. My name is John, signing off from a world of movies. Until next time, stay filmy.